We all know about the beneficial properties of vegetables, how they affect our health and how they help us grow and develop. Boiled and steamed vegetables often contain more nutrients than raw vegetables. We invite you to learn even more interesting things about vegetables. So, a vegetable is a culinary term for the edible part of a plant. It is generally accepted that the difference between vegetables and fruits is that fruits grow on trees, while vegetables grow on the ground. From a botanical point of view, vegetables are the edible parts of herbaceous plants, while fruits are the woody and shrubby parts. All vegetables are divided into three types: leafy vegetables, cabbage, spinach, broccoli, dill, parsley, basil, mint and others. Fruit vegetables: tomatoes, peppers, pumpkin, eggplant, cucumbers and others. Root crops: potatoes, sweet potatoes, turnips, horseradish, carrots, beets and others. Broccoli is the most hated vegetable in the world. Most people on the planet dislike broccoli because of its bitter taste. However, for those who love this cabbage, it is recommended to choose smaller sprouts, as they are sweeter. They need to be cut, boiled quickly, and then thrown into cold water to remove the bitterness. You can also add citric acid. Interestingly, the 41st President of the United States, George Bush, hated broccoli so much that he banned it from the White House. Tomatoes. Did you know that there are over 10,000 varieties of delicious red tomatoes in the world? Most of them are grown in China. For a long time, tomatoes were considered poisonous because they belong to the nightshade family, containing toxins and alkaloids. The Swedish naturalist Carl Linnaeus, who gave names to many plants, called tomatoes wolf peaches. The debate about these vegetables and their dangers has been going on for decades. And for the same amount of time they were cursed. It was believed that one piece was enough, and death was inevitable. Fortunately, this myth was successfully dispelled by Colonel Robert Gibbon Johnson, who in 1822 publicly ate a bucket of tomatoes in front of a crowd of 2,000 to dispel the myth of their poisonousness. And yet, tomatoes are biological relatives of tobacco and potatoes. Pepper. There are many varieties of peppers in the world, and people have long been accustomed to eating them. There are sweet varieties, there are spicy ones, but they all find their use, and hot peppers in one form or another are especially popular in hot countries. This plant is widely cultivated in a wide variety of climates. Brought from South America by Columbus, pepper has become an integral part of traditional dishes in many countries of the world. Its sharpness is so high that it can be measured. The American chemist Wilbur Scoville invented a scale for the comparative assessment of the degree of hotness of different peppers, where the lower mark is 0, the norm in ordinary vegetables, and the highest 1 million Scoville units. Hot pepper is able to save the human body from dangerous neoplasms and bacteria, including Heliobacteria, which just cause an ulcer. In addition, chili peppers can help a person get out of a depressive state, stimulate blood circulation, and even normalize blood pressure. But do not forget that the sharpness of pepper always comes on the rise, and what now seems to you a little sharp, in a couple of minutes it can turn out to be hellishly burning. Something sour can save you from this scourge, or eat pepper with rice. You may be interested to know that vegetables have a very interesting variety of pepper, chocolate habanero, very tasty, with a rich fruity taste and very hot. The degree of its combustion reaches 580,000 Scoville units. Cucumber. Cucumbers are loved for their taste and health benefits. These vegetables grow in almost every garden or in the greenhouse of summer residents. Without them, it is impossible to imagine a summer salad. Cucumbers are used in the cuisine of almost every country in the world. A cucumber is 96% water. Young cucumbers are often covered with thorns, on which dewdrops appear in the early morning hours. These spikes are needed by the cucumber to remove excess water from the surface. Cucumber is a healthy and low-calorie vegetable. There are only 150 calories in a kilogram of cucumbers. The same number of calories are contained in 30 grams of chocolates. Carrot. Peeling orange carrots, which are common for frying. We may not even suspect that in ancient times it was considered the main dish on the tables of emperors. The Greeks and Romans enjoyed it. But in the rest of Europe, it did not appear in edible vegetables until the 16th century. Its new varieties were bred by the Dutch. Before that, there were only purple and white. Until now, in some parts of Germany, traditional soldier coffee is prepared from roasted carrots. It is believed that carrot juice cures diseases of the nose and throat, heart and liver diseases. And some more numbers. 9 carrots have as much calcium as a glass of milk. Eating 3 medium-sized carrots will give you enough energy to walk 5 kilometers. The combination of various vegetables in the diet has a beneficial effect on the body, increases the percentage of assimilation of each vitamin separately. An important role in the organization of rational nutrition is given to vegetables, an indispensable part of the daily diet, a pantry of vitamins, other organic and mineral substances. So eat your vegetables and stay healthy. You are on the Easy Food channel. We make it easy and fun. Subscribe and stay with us. Don't miss the following videos.